Right here with Kaiden Simpson, Meadow Wildcats, and Kaiden last year against Clay Battelle, 402 yards. I mean, that's a season for a lot of people. Just talk about that game. What was going on there?
We come into that game with high expectations, and well, I'll tell you the main thing. We're going to stop the Arby's before the game. I'll go ahead and tell you that. But
so you're a big Arby fan?
Oh yeah.
And when you eat Arby's, you play well.
Oh yeah, we played good football that night. But we went in that game. First half, we scored a touchdown, and coach was telling us it's there, but we just got to find it. We went in the locker room at halftime. We talked about it. We worked as a team, talked about it, figured everything out, and come back out there, and it just happened. The linemen where they needed to be, shoving people. Making holes. Mack truck could fit through. So.
What was the score at the half?
I think it was 6-0 at half.
So you guys really went off. Do you have any idea how many yards you had in that second half?
I have no idea how many was in the second half, but I just.
You grew up here, so obviously the program's near and dear to you. Who were the running backs you kind of looked at when you were coming up?
I know Jake Parker's always been like my idol. Everybody here, he holds every record. Everybody's like Jake Parker, you know. But that night I knew they was talking to me, and they was like, we're almost at the record. I was like 30, 20 yards off, something like that. And I knew I was.
Tell you how good Jake Parker was.
Oh, yeah.
402.
Oh, yeah. He is good. I want to beat it, but that gives me something to look forward to this season, you know. Want to beat something. But
did you go to Arby's at any other pre-games, or was that the only one?
That was the only one. Coach was like, he was like, guys, I'm hungry. I was like, we are too. He's like, let's go to Arby's. I was like, all right.
I think he might be making special trips to Arby's before games and bringing you a bag of Arby's.
Oh yeah, he told us we were going to stop and eat.
What are your expectations for the team that you know when Jake Parker played their kind of playoff teams? What are you guys hoping to do this year? What do you think you can do?
I really have. I have really high expectations. Obviously, the community, coaches, everybody's talking. Rumors around town, everything's going on. Everybody's got really high expectations for us, and I think if we work as a team, we're working at it at practice every day. Teamwork makes the dream work, so stick together as a team. I think we can do anything if we stick together, you know?
You got a chance to play early in your career, you and a lot of freshmen. How did that help your, getting ready and bringing it into this year? So you got a chance 2 years ago. I think you were a junior this year.
Yeah.
So you got a chance to play a lot when you were a freshman. How did that help you?
Right. Well, starting as a freshman, me and my buddy Trip Rolls, we both played running back our freshman year, and that really it threw us in there and showed us a lot. Yeah, we knew we were going to be learning, not experienced. Just had to figure stuff out for ourselves. But finally, we got up there and started figuring it out. So hopefully this year, we got chemistry this year. Everybody's, grew up together and. Everybody's playing, so we'll.
Have you met Jake Parker?
Yeah.
So you got a chance to meet him?
Oh yeah.
And I just wondered because he played. It's been a few years ago. Hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's been several years ago, but I know him as a person. I honestly can't say I've ever seen him play, but I've seen film. Coaches talk about him all the time. That's just expectations. They set him there, and I want to beat that. So.
Who's going to surprise him on this team this year? You got a chance to play as a freshman. Any younger guys you think have a chance to do some of the same kind of damage for you guys?
Oh yeah, I'm several of the kids in my class that haven't started. Braden Thomas, he's a senior, but I think he can play any position on the field. He can do anything. So he'll be everywhere. You'll see him everywhere. Tony Martin, he's a junior. I think he can play everywhere. So there's a lot of utility guys that we'll have everywhere. And
you've got to be really excited for these linemen that you've got. Some of these guys are just huge.
Oh, yeah.
You got a 6'7" guy that are probably close to 300. How excited are you to run behind these guys? It looks like they putting in some work.
Oh, yeah. At practice, we'll line up and run some slime defense. And you get behind them guys, you just put your your hand on their back and follow them through the hole. And it feels pretty good.
How much fun do you have doing these interviews now? Because I thought you was a little bit nervous before.
Oh, yeah.
This might be the best one I've got so far this year.
They're all right. They're all right.
So if you were going to get an NLI sponsorship, I would suppose that would be Arby.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is it about Arby's?
Well, they were over there trying to sponsor me with Powerade earlier, so.
You got to have something to wash it down with.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What is it about Arby's, you think? What is it? Just the You're a roast beef guy.
I guess so. I don't really know. I mean, I didn't even eat roast beef. I had a chicken sandwich.
And I bet it was still good.
Oh, it was still good.
Whatever it was, keep doing it.
That's right.
Hey, Kaiden, I appreciate your time
Yep.
and
Yes,
great
sir.
job on this. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.